Hey guys, Nick and Josh. Today I'll be showing you this 2-card combo, Miscellaneousaurus and Baby Ceratosaurus. This will end you off on an amazing end board, and I'll try to do this pretty quick just so you guys can see. Alright, so the first thing you're going to do is activate your miss effect. We're going to discard him to protect our dinos. Then of course we banish him to special summon a dinosaur from the deck, level 1. Of course, we're going to special summon a copy of our animatroid Archosaur. We activate his effect, destroy this baby, to add a copy of our double evolution field. After that, the baby will trigger special summon from deck, and will special summon a copy of our soul-named Oviraptor. We'll activate our Oviraptor effect to add a copy of our Baby Ceratosaurus from our deck to our hand. So now this is what our hand is looking like. Baby Ceratosaurus and double evolution field. This is just a free UCT, but of course we're going to do more stuff before we get here. We're going to normal summon, and we're going to activate a solely destroy this baby, summon back this baby, and then we'll activate the baby that's destroyed effect to special summon from deck, and we're going to go ahead and special summon a copy of our Scrap Raptor right from the deck. Now we activate our Scrap Raptor destroy baby to get additional normal summon of a Scrap Monster. And then this baby, when it's destroyed, we get special summon from deck. We special summon a copy of our Pteranodon straight from the deck. That's amazing. Now we can go ahead and link these two up for a copy of our Scrap Wyvern. Now guys, don't forget that Scrap Wyvern isn't on summon, so you gotta give your opponent time to respond. So just like that, and then not on summon, but we're going to activate Scrap Wyvern effect. Of course, to special summon, and then destroy. And we go chain 1, chain 2. Of course, the Raptor searches us a copy of our Chimera, and Wyvern special summons the Golem from the deck and destroys card on the field, and we destroy a copy of the Pteranodon. And Pteranodon, of course, special summon copy of our Giant Rex. Now the reason that we do have to go into Pteranodon is because if you don't with the other baby, then you'll just go into Giant Rex and just destroy the Giant Rex, but this is much better. It does use more resources, of course, using these two babies and this baby. It does use more resources, but I think the end board is worth it personally. We activate Scrap Golem special summon, just like that. And a lot of people are cutting the Scrap Golem because it's a brick, and usually you can just get one less body, but Scrap Wyvern special summon this from deck instead. But in my opinion, I like this better. It gets more bodies on board. It does the same thing basically. Even though it's a brick, I think it's worth it since you're barely drawing it. Using the Scrap Wyvern in these three. So the reason you're using this has no use. It's not level 4, you can't go rank 4s. This you want to have it engraved, and this is a link to for your Appaloosa. So you link these into a copy of your Appaloosa. So this has 3 negates on it. So I'll just find the number 3 right here. So after this, we can go ahead and activate our double evolution field. We can banish a copy of our Giant Rex, and banish a copy of our Scrap Golem from our graveyard. Special summon the Ultimate Conductor Tyranno straight from the deck. So that's absolutely amazing. Then we can activate our Giant Rex when he's banished, of course. Special summon himself. We all know this. Crazy effect. So now we still have the additional normal summon, but we only have one more zone. So of course we want to save it, because if we normal summon it, we won't have any room to summon, obviously. So we're gonna want to Xyz or like do stuff like that. So this is a tuner and non-tuner. Go ahead, use these two into a copy of our Warlord Savage Dragon. This just got reprinted, so yeah, it's super accessible. No excuses. It's too expensive now. Equipped. So now this has 2 counters. It's basically 2 negates, even though it's once per turn. Yeah. And then we still have this normal summon, so we can go ahead and normal summon, special summon this from the graveyard, And now there's a couple things we can do here. We can make a beast dweller. We can make time thief warrior. We can do that. You can make any rank 4 exist monster using these twos. You can go synchro 8 into omega and put the banished malicious back into the graveyard. This is probably what I would do. Put this back in grave for next turn, but we're just gonna go ahead, use these two, go ahead and special summon into a copy of Logia. So I see a lot of people using this into a Dalka, which if you want to go Dalka, that's fine, but personally I would go Legia. Since you already have 3 monster negates, why would you need 5 monster negates and just 1 any card negate when you can have 2 Omnis and 3 monsters, and then a Book of Moon, of course. So I'm pretty sure you could use an extra body for Appaloosa to have 4 negates, but it's just good to have an extra body. And also, if you go into the Omega, 1 less negate for a follow-up, I would go into that instead, but just for the sake of this video, I'm gonna go into copy Legia. But of course, if you really want to have 5 monster negates, which is unnecessary, you can go into Dalka. Alright guys, so just a review of the end board. This is 3 negates on Appaloosa, 2 on Warlord Savage, during your opponent's turn. Obviously the reason we have the extra body is so UCT can destroy this, obviously, and you don't have to special from deck, not special from deck, you don't have to destroy himself, because most times I see players destroying the own UCT because they don't have an extra body on board, which is the reason that you have to have the Scrap Chimera on board. Absolutely have to have it on board. So on your opponent's turn, they, I don't know if you're playing against Tri Brigade, it's really good, but you just go destroy the Scrap Chimera, yeah, flip all their monsters face down, and that's really good. So then you still have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 interruptions off of 2 cards. And if you were to go into a copy of your Dalka, that would obviously be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 interruptions. So 8 interruptions off of 2 cards is crazy, but Legia's like a solemn judgment, so I would say that's better. Okay guys, so I'll probably have the deck profile for this coming out tomorrow, so stay tuned if you want to see it. It's really consistent because of cards like Fossil Dig, just searching out your baby, your misc. This just remember, this isn't the only combo you can do. You can go baby Oviraptor, baby Oviraptor. Of course, these two is full combo. Also, you can go baby Archosaur, it's full combo also. It's just another way to reach your full combo. I think these two is the same on board. It just doesn't use your misc, just using it on your normal summon, but it just goes different lines of play, but ends you on mainly the same end board. And I see a lot of players doing this mistake, not activating the double evolution pill first. This is what I like to do. Gets your extra body on board first, and it kind of shows you what to do. But yeah, don't forget that you can't use this for sync material unless you're going to scrap synchro. Alright guys, well that's it. I'll probably have the deck profile out tomorrow, and see you guys later.